Hi, and thanks for joining me today. My name's Tim Marvel. Hey, today I want to talk about attitude. Some of you may be sick of hearing about attitude from me by now, but you know what? It's going to keep coming. Zig Ziglar says attitude's like taking a bath. He says you got to do it every day. And guess what? You have to have a right attitude every day. So what are you doing to make it right? I'm going to give you a couple lines that you might use because you know what? There's going to be tough days out there. Let's say you walk in, you were 5 minutes late. You walk in, your manager grabs you by the nape of the neck. Come in my office. So you go in there and he says, look, this is the third time you've been late this month. If you're late again, you're out of here. I don't care how many cars you're selling. So you know what? You have a choice when you walk out that door of what your attitude's going to be like. Because here's what I'm going to warn you. What if you walk out the door, you get 10 feet away, and there's a customer standing there? You have a choice right then that you need to make. Now, they've already made a decision that, dude, if you walked out, you've got things on your mind, and you're focused on something else, you're not thinking about the customer. But here's the deal. How do you approach that customer? Customer says, hey, how you doing today? And you go, it's unbelievable. Now, your attitude is going to control your tone, which is going to control your body language. I have to act as if, and we've talked about that before. So let's look at two scenarios. You walk out of that meeting. The first one, your head's down, you're frustrated, you're upset because your manager just ripped you because you were late again. You're 5 minutes late. Hey, you're thinking it's 19 degrees outside. There's no customers waiting. What's the big deal? And he's saying, hey, you know what? I need to be staffed, yada, yada, yada. We know there's all the reasons we're supposed to be here, but our ego makes us kind of argue with it going, yeah, but it's cold. Nobody's here. So think about this. You walk out of the meeting. Your head's down. You just got scolded. It's like a kid. Because that's the way we are. It's conditioned responses. You're walking down the hall. You come out, you turn the corner, you're on the showroom, and you run smack dab into a customer, and you're eye to eye with him. Customer says, hey, how are you doing today? Because I didn't even acknowledge him. I have a choice right then. One of two things could happen. Dude, I could smile and say, hey, it's unbelievable. How are you today? Or I could do this. I could go, yeah, I don't know. It's unbelievable. Which guy do you want to deal with? I'm going to tell you the customer does not want to deal with a negative guy. Think about a party. We talk about this. If you go to a party, you don't go hang out with the guy hanging in the corner that looks like he's about ready to cry. You can hang out with the guy that's having a good time. So here's what I need you guys to do. In your group, discuss it out loud. How do you act as if? Can you do it? It's a struggle. Attitude's going to make or break you in this business. I want you to have a good attitude. So do me a favor. Talk about it. Think about it. You have to look in a mirror. How do I deal with it? Doesn't happen overnight. Guess what? Some of y'all have some negative attitudes. They didn't come on overnight. It took you a while to build those negative attitudes. They're not going to go away overnight either. You're going to have to work on them. I work on my attitude every day. I have for 12 years. It's pretty good. But it could be better. So thank you for your time. Have a great day. Sell a car. I'll see you next time.